What's up, everybody? Micah here. I'm actually sitting at an airport in LaGrange, Georgia, waiting on an aircraft to arrive. I'm going to be doing a ferry flight this evening. So I'm waiting on that to arrive, and I thought, why not go ahead and give kind of a channel update on exactly what I'm doing right now and why you may not be seeing a lot of content from me. First and foremost, of course, most of you know that I went ahead and I bought my first aircraft. It's a Piper Cherokee 140. Great little aircraft. It's got an STC power flow system upgrade. It's really fantastic. I love it. Love flying it. Love owning an aircraft. Really cool to work with and play with and do all that kind of stuff. But that's taken some time out of my life. I'm really busy at work right now. It's taking time out of my life. I'm about to start my instrument rating, so that's going to take even more time out of my life. But I'm also doing something in the political realm, which I won't get into here because I've always tried to keep my channel separate from politics and what's going on in the United States and the world and everything like that. I've been trying to just focus on aviation and the aviation world, since that's what you guys came here to watch, was flight simulation mainly, and then some others for just general aviation. So that's taking up a lot of my time, and those who know about that in more detail understand why. So I've just been really busy and have had very little time to do anything. The few times that I do have evenings off, I'm generally doing something at home that has been needing to be done and just I haven't had time to do it. Fixing a toilet or something of that nature, which there's plenty of those things I've got to do at home. There's lots of projects. So that's kind of why you're not seeing a lot of streams from me, why you're not seeing videos from me. It's mainly because I'm just so busy. It's not that I've lost interest or that I'm not wanting to fly more or whatever it may be. It's just that I really don't have time. And as much as I love streaming, recording, that kind of a thing, it kind of takes a back burner when I talk about real life. And I've always said this from the get-go: real life takes precedence. And that should be the case for everybody, because real life is real. And as much as virtual life is fun and simulations and so forth, it ultimately is a simulation. It's not real. So real life takes precedence. That's what I've been busy with real life. I'm hoping that I can continue to keep streaming on somewhat a regular schedule, maybe once a week, 2 times a week if we're lucky. And you're not really going to see a lot of tutorials or videos that I upload that are going to be, about flight simulation, and because those take a lot of time to prep, a lot of time to record and edit, and I just don't have the time for that. I'm just being honest. I do not have the time to do that. I wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't get home till 6 o'clock in the evening, and then I'm usually doing something, either at home, politically related, or I got something else going on that evening. Very few times do I actually have time to do something that is of that nature. And I know a lot of you came to this channel to watch that type of content, so I apologize that I haven't been able to fulfill that portion. I hope to in the future. I would like to kind of learn. I really enjoyed flying the 787 the other day, so I really like to learn 787 really well, and then maybe do some tutorials on it. I think you guys would probably enjoy that. But like I said, I'm about to start my instrument training. And sorry, I hear an aircraft. I'm wondering if that's... Nope, that's a jet. I'm not flying a jet today. So, I think you guys would enjoy something like that. So maybe that'll be on my radar coming up. I was wondering also if you guys would like to see more content of like aircraft ownership. I know that some of you guys requested like a open hangaring, which is where I showcase my aircraft, show you all the details and everything like that. I did edit, and I shot and edited a short little video of me cleaning the underbelly of the aircraft, which isn't done yet, by the way. I still got to clean more of it. And eventually, the whole point of that whole process, by the way, you got to clean the whole aircraft very detailed before you can start stripping paint off to repaint it, which is a project that I'm looking at doing, and doing it myself, because it's a lot of money. I got a quote, and it was minimum of $18,000 to repaint the aircraft. I was like, No, I can't afford that. So I'll do it myself as much as I can. There's FAA regulations on what an owner can paint and can't paint. For example, a owner can paint, the fuselage, but you can't paint control surfaces like ailerons, elevators, rudders, that kind of stuff. So anyway, so that's going to be a whole process, and I'll probably do a whole video series on that. So I'm sure you can look forward to that, but that'll probably won't even be till next year probably. I may do a test here in the next couple of months on the cowling, but the actual painting of the aircraft probably won't happen until next year. I've got some other things I'm doing on it, some installs I'll be doing, some instrument lights actually going in this week, and then I'm getting an AV30 at some point in the next month or two. So lots of things are happening on that front, lots of money being spent on that front. So if you guys want to help, support the channel, support the channel, appreciate it. And links are in the description down below. Anyway, so that's kind of what's going on right now. I just wanted to let you guys know so you don't think that I've just ghosted and just disappeared. I'm trying to be as active as I can in Discord as well, just to say, hey, I haven't just vanished. I'm here as much as I can to help and guide and do everything that I've been doing in the past. So anyway, let me guys know in the comments down below what you think and what you'd like to see in regards to the 787 tutorial series, and also what you'd like to see in regards to aircraft ownership and what that's like. And maybe, maybe you guys want me to talk about my training and how I went about it and how I ended up being the cheapest student that the flight school has ever pushed through. If you guys like to see that journey and figure out how was I able to do that, then I'll be happy to talk to you guys about that as well. So anyway, thanks for watching, and again, be sure to like this video, comment down below what you'd like to see, and share it with your friends and family. Helps always. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time up in the sky.